What's up, guys? It's time for another gameplay video. Anyways, we're gonna start Black Ops 4. I know people say that this game is like dead, but like I'm still gonna play it. I mean, it's not terrible, so it's all right. Wouldn't say it's the best game ever, but I wouldn't say it's like a terrible, like it's hard to say this game is bad for me since. This game is actually not that bad. I feel like this game just gets just terrible, just destroyed because it's a Treyarch game and it wasn't like a good Treyarch game. It was like a mediocre Treyarch game, mediocre to bad Treyarch game. And and now I'm on zombies and zombies community just likes to just make fun of this game. They don't like, even though there's worse games than Black Ops 4, dude. Like World War II, Advanced Warfare, Infinite. There's some good. There's like Zombies in Spaceland is pretty good, but like Infinite still had some bad maps. I know this game. Okay, this game is comparable to Infinite. It has at least some good maps like 9, Ancient Evil, Classified, some bad maps like Blood, Voyage. Dead of Night kind of. Some people really like Dead of Night, like Lex, but I personally don't like it. Probably, I maybe would get used to it later. I don't know. Alpha Omega's and these two are just mediocre. If both of them were on a different engine, it would be better. But these two are mediocre, and these two are bad. These two right here. And this one's up in the air. Like people now like it, but when it first came out, nobody cared. No, straight up, nobody cared. But right now, I'm probably gonna choose something like I don't know what to choose. I'm not gonna have a good game, so I want a simple map, but I don't want like. I just do this one. I just do classified solo match. Well, to most people, Black Ops 4 would be like one of the worst Treyarch games. I know, like people. I don't get why this is considered worse than Black Ops 3. I know Black Ops 3 had a mediocre multiplayer, and one of the worst campaigns of all time. But they had exceptionally good zombies. I mean, this game introduced Blackout, and the campaign was really non-existent. It was just that HQ thing. Multiplayer was also mediocre, and zombies was a mixed bag, an incredibly mixed bag. But Blackout, when it first came out, a lot of people actually liked it because it was different. It tried to stray away from the formula of battle royale games during the time. But nowadays, they just say Warzone is just better. And I have an unpopular opinion. Yes, I do think Blackout's better than Warzone, mostly because it's a different. I know Warzone's different, but Warzone just doesn't do it for me. I just don't know why. I don't know. I think Warzone's too related to, PUBG. Like it tried to be realistic. It's like a bit more realistic. I like this one because it just doesn't try to be realistic, mostly, and you can do a lot more things in it. You don't really need to win to have a good game. You can try to go for new characters in Blackout, but that's an unpopular opinion, and I know that. Anyways, I'm gonna just ready up. Classified. Oh yeah, we're just gonna see the cutscene. I'm gonna be quiet. Alright, we're gonna start. I personally really like the classified cutscene. I think it's one of the better ones. I think it's the best. Not storyline wise. I mean, storyline wise, there's a lot of good ones out there. Origins, Tagged or Origin. I mean, Tag Return had a very controversial ending. You either really like it or you extremely hate it. So,
Maybe I did go off a little fast.
but the cutscene was still pretty good.
Things so much freaking fun.
So, if I die, then excuse me, cause I'm extremely rusty. I haven't played Black Ops 4 in a good while. Frick. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Come on, just die.
Fight out of you.
Anyways,
Don't worry, zombie. I'll find your
I always had
and beat you to death with it.
I always felt
Everything trying to kill us. Death around every corner, and I'm here practicing carpentry.
personally, I do think 5. I don't know. I don't know if 5 is better than classified, mostly because of the reason of 5 is a worse map, but classified has a worse engine. Has the worst engine. It has the Black Ops 4 engine. It's pretty bad.
I think I know. Yeah, you're not gonna believe this, folks. We have to turn on the power.
You might be saying, why aren't I playing Cold War? And I'm like, well, I don't have a reason, but like, you know what, let's just ignore that question, okay? Okay.
This is my job. I'm good at it.
And no, I don't have an unpopular opinion about Cold War. I think Cold War is a solid game. Not the best, but it's a solid
Not
game.
where you're supposed to shoot.
That's just my opinion on Cold War. It's not a terrible game. Solid. I think it's most people's. The campaign was fun. Zombies were good. Even though D Machina was like mediocre, man.
An audio reel? I bet someone thinks they're clever.
But personally, I do like the new system. It's fun, different. The only problem is I like to come back to the old games because the old system just fills me with nostalgia. It's good. But this game,
Start making these shots count.
this game I'm just playing because
I could bitch all day, but frankly,
I don't know why I'm
neck
playing
deep in freak bag
this.
blood.
This or
Hoorah!
Black Ops 3. To be honest, I should have chose Black Ops 3, but ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. There's. And, I never hated this. I never hated Black Ops 4. Some people absolutely despise this game. I always thought it was good. Not good. I thought it was okay. Mediocre. I don't know why. This game, I always felt like this game was like the same level as Black Ops 3. Not zombies, obviously. I do think zombies had way better. Way better. It was way better in Black Ops 3. But I never thought anything in this game was like terribly bad. I always thought you was either mediocre or good.
I'm in a real bind.
So that's why I like put it right next to Black Ops 3, because Black Ops 3 the campaign was awful, dude. And I love playing campaign.
Want to get fucked up? Too late.
And that was just a huge spit in the face, because every year, and whenever I Call of Duty, I play the campaign first, and then I move on. And usually, if the campaign is good, then I have a generally good perception of the game. But when it's bad, I felt like it was cheaping everything else. Even though the Black Ops 3 zombies were really good, the campaign, I could barely even get through. I still haven't completed it to this day. To this day. It's that bad and disappointing every single way.
Let me introduce you to my knife.
Ah, frick. I need to get a new gun. My willing is out. Ah, yes. Box. Please give me something good. Please give me something. Okay.
May as well just stick it in my mouth right now. No, Richtofen. Talking about this pistol.
Well, I did like the present as Rick Toffin as gay. He's strange. I'm gay for Dempsey. I don't get that. It is really funny though. I can't lie, it's extremely funny.
Ah, shit, nearly out of ammo.
Nearly out. You're completely out.
This is my rifle. This is my gun.
It isn't that
Works
bad.
the other way
Pretty
around
good.
too.
I always thought this game. I'm gonna stop talking about Black Ops 4, even though I should be talking about it since I'm playing it right now. But I personally always thought that. Actually, let's stop talking about Black. I'm gonna talk about Classified because this is the map. Because this is the map I'm playing. This is the first map in Black Ops 4 to be set in America, and then the second one was Alpha Omega. Duo, my critical thinking of this game, of this map is, it's good, it's a solid map. I wouldn't say it's a step up from 5 because 5 had a better engine.
If I'm nailing
But
anything, I should be nailing
the
meat
map
sacks.
by itself without
With
the
bullets.
engine is a
Come
step
on.
up from
Get your
5.
mind out of the gutter.
But 5 just had a better engine. And most people would think that way. I know I'm going with the crowd, but I generally do think 5 had a better engine.
You don't want to get run
But
over.
was
Don't
it the better
stand in
game?
front of a tank.
Nah. No, I mean, was it the better map? Man, this map improved. Classified did improve a lot of things from 5, like the random teleporter.
As long as I'm breathing, you freaks are dying.
Like the random teleporter, pack-a-punch, and really a lot of just overall layout. I mean, they did change the layout a little bit, but a little bit still helped. Also made the map bigger.
It's messy. Throw a few more meat sacks on the grill.
No matter what you think of this map, you can still say like, yeah. Still say like you're. Wait, forget what I said. Shush, never happened. I said everything right. You said everything wrong. Okay.
Oh look, I found the damn power switch. Come on, show me something new. This looks like the stuff the Germans were working on. Why the hell is it
America.
That's
Die.
what we see of these gutters.
There we go. Still, the flow of this map is still awful. I mean, that's just, 5 classified. They've always been the same. Oh, that's a lot. Run!
That's what I care about. Fucking points.
I need to go downstairs. There's way too many zombies. Quick. Go, go, go! Die. Quick, 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 quick. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, frick, oh, frick, oh, frick. Go, 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 go. Oh, frick, oh, frick, oh, frick. This is crazy. This is insane. I'm scared. Mommy.
Okay,
Mommy!
mathematics. Might be time to meet my
Oh,
knife.
frick. Go, go, go. Presidential room. Oh yeah, you need to get the part.
Oh,
Get
sure, this looks safe. Let's put it in my pocket.
Frick. No. Frick. Frick. No. No. Die. Just die. Yeah, in the old game, shit. What I just realized is that they need, not just realized, but what this bring up on my mind was that the dogs in the old games were so much stronger. Like in these newer games, the dogs are just so easy to kill. Come on, they're like a step down, like a hard step down. Build.
It's been a while. Can't say I'm exactly excited to see you.
Alright. Yeah, the dogs are like a huge step down what they used to be. It's kind of like sad. Dogs back then were like somewhat tanky actually.
You know, whenever I mess with
incredibly
teleporters,
tanky,
bad
but
things
still
happen.
tanky.
I'm sure this time will be different.
Alright, let me hit the box. I'm getting low on ammo.
Last bone you try to fetch.
Oh, frick. Ah! No, get away.
I've had
Stop.
fucking enough of you, Fido.
This is kind of useless if I'm playing by myself, so I'm not gonna get that. Oh, escargot. My favorite. And that's why I'm immediately stressing it.
Any flies around?
I don't want a
Wanna
sniper.
prove a point?
At least give me something good. I'm gonna do 360s.
Blam, blam,
Hey, that's
blam.
not bad.
That's just a little glimpse of what's coming up later.
Blam, blam, blam. Still good. I know. Wait. No, I don't have Dragon's Breath on it. Okay. Alright. Personally.
Okay, I get it.
Oh, frick, I don't have enough money.
Get money. Hoorah!
Alright. So, personally, if you know where, well, I know a lot of people train at like the start, because like that's the most efficient. That's not the most efficient, but like it's it has the electric traps, and electric traps do infinite damage, and like and that's good. But I always like the DEFCON room more as a training spot, because DEFCON room is just, you know, easier to train in. But in the first floor, in the office, it has the electric trap and yada yada. What I said before, but I know I can't train up there, Grayson. It just doesn't feel right. And I feel like I'm gonna die if I just stay up there. So yeah, that's my personal opinion. But if you're a boss, you train in the laboratory because you just do. Because if you're a boss, you do that. We go against the crowd. You can't choose those two. You gotta choose the secret third option. The best option. I need to get my 100 points. There we go. Frick, here. Die already. Frick. I never. So, are you guys a frequent watcher of Tim Hansen? As you can tell, I am. Actually, you can't tell at all because I'm just playing a zombie match. I am using the Tim Hansen formula of just playing a zombie match and then talking over it. Like normally, like as like gameplay as a let's play, but like one off, because that's the structure of zombies. It's I don't know if you can tell, but like the only other YouTuber I know that does that is Crazy Rabbit. He barely even uploads zombies. Lex does that too. Lex also does that, but he's more like he talks about something else. Then talk about something else rather than the game. The reason why I'm comparing like myself to Tim Henson is because
Wait, no money?
what?
The check didn't clear? Richthofen! What the hell? What is this place?
Alright,
Why does it seem so damn familiar?
Nah. Wait, why would they seem familiar? Because this happens before Moon, not after. I mean, I know he's American, and he should know what Groom Lake is. If he thinks it's familiar, then... Because in this timeline, they go to here instead of... I forgot which moon. Instead of dumb... Yeah, they go here instead of the moon. So, I don't think they'll think it's familiar. So, I think... I seen a continuity error. Losers. Anyways, I kind of did that for no reason, but alright. Yeah, I need to get the last shield part, so. Personally, hey, if the 3 of you that are watching, not 3, more like 0 of you that are watching, have a favorite map, and that isn't Mob of the Dead, I know whose map is whose favorite, but if you have a favorite map that isn't Blood of the Dead, please leave it in the comments below, where you're probably never gonna talk because you're just gonna sit there and say nothing.
What happened to my no snuggle rule?
And well, I just killed myself. Great. Man, I love it. So great. But I'm not Tim Henson, so I won't rage. Now that's good. Now all of you die. Garbage. Ah, frick. Ah. Yeah,
He's dead.
Well, one of my lives are gone, so... I don't know if I'm playing this on like an easier difficulty. No, I'm playing on normal. I'm definitely playing on normal. Coming from the first intro part. But... I thought it was 1 life, not 2. Yeah. I'm just forgetting things.
Going through rounds faster than I go through piss.
Loser. I know that Tim Henson usually cuts out some parts of him just training and doing nothing. But the main problem is that I don't have an editing software. So, I lose. So yeah, dude. But I mean, like, you're gonna have to hear all of this unless I try to kill myself, which is just game and cringe.
I like my odds. Free bags are getting stopped.
And I don't want this video to become long, like last ones where it was 30 something. I forgot. Personally,
I like not having bullets. Sucks balls.
Personally, I might just kill myself if this goes too far, because the only problem is that I just don't want this video to be long. So, if I feel like this video hits like 30 minutes, because I don't want this to be an hour. I'm gonna have an hour of footage, but I can't really, you know, go an hour of footage because I have nothing to trim it down. And I don't want like every video to be 30 minutes long. 20 minutes seems fine, even though it's already been 20 minutes, but my most is 30. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I still have Wraith Face. Yeah, garbage, yeah. Oh, frick.
Dempsey train coming through.
Ah, frick. No. Ah, that hurts. At a certain time, I might kill myself, and then, yeah. I'm gonna end the video once it reaches like around 13, 12, around there. Because I don't want this video to be too long. you know, the time constraints of having a video. Who's gonna want to watch an hour of just me playing? That's not gonna be fun. If it reaches like 30 minutes, then I'm gonna stop. Even though I can Tim Hansen it and just play as long as I want until I die. I'm gonna have to do this because, yeah. I missed like 2 shotgun shells there. I'm just that good. So like around 15, I'm gonna automatically stop myself. I'm gonna get time slip. Oh yeah, that's
good.
yeah.
So long as I can keep it
they
down.
did. Yeah, I remember they replaced the perk jingle. The reason why I don't really want to talk about this game is because so many people have already talked about it. And if you already follow zombies, then you already know all the details, the differences, literally everything. So I just don't want to say the exact same thing that everyone else has been saying. So, but I still want to try to talk because I still want to make this video like somewhat interesting. I don't want it to be just me just repeating, re-gargling everything I heard. Tim Hansen, Crazy Rabbit, Mr. Leg, or a bunch of other people.
I can think of a few things I'd like
But
to
there's not
hammer
much
down.
to say.
Rick Toppen's plans,
You know,
for one.
it's an old game. I can only repeat the obvious, and people have already done that many times. And if you actually want to hear some actual information about Black Ops 4, if you're new, I guess. But since you know zombies isn't really like a live franchise, a super living franchise, there's not much I can say, and there's rarely even people that are new. So I recommend for like a better quality video than mine. I'm just a YouTuber with like nothing, absolutely nothing, and I'm terrible. You're literally just watching me play a game with audio. This is probably the most generic YouTuber you've ever seen. And I'm just being aware so I can at least add something different. But being aware doesn't really make you different. And being aware that I'm being aware does make you somewhat different. But in this day and age, it's starting to be less different. So I need to be aware by being aware of the fact I'm aware. That I'm aware. You can see what I'm saying? No, that's completely fine. Because I don't really care. Anyway. But, you know what else I'm going to talk about? You know, I'm just going to talk about my channel. Alright, even though this channel has only been alive for like a couple. Actually, for years, I only uploaded like 3 videos. One yesterday, one a year ago, and this one right here, the one you're watching. But I have to say that this channel is probably not gonna take off. Probably not, because how much YouTubers do things like they have their first channel, and then they move on. They have the second channel, and then they move on, and then they have, and then their third, fourth one takes off. This is probably not going to be the channel that takes off, or I'm even going to take off in the first place. But one channel isn't probably going to be enough. That's just how history, the history of YouTube goes. Your first channel is not going to be the best, and then as you become more and more developed, you're gonna see a quality go up more and more. So
bring on the maggot pups. Putting them down brings a smile to my face.
So if this doesn't blow up, it's completely fine. Don't care, and it's not going to in the first place. The reason why I'm even saying this is because I kind of hope. But hope can't save us. This isn't Star Wars, you know. Oh, I got a max ammo last round and this round. Looks like I'm about to end. About to end. Not ending right now. Now I gotta get both of my perks here. The reason why I'm getting perks first is because, it's funny. Fun. It's fun-ish. Ah, freaking overcrawlers.
I'm trained to live on shit
I need to
most
find the
people
other
couldn't
perk.
even eat.
Somewhere. That is the strangest vomiting noise I ever heard. But I don't care. Ah, yeah. The first floor. Heck yeah. I need to get Brew and get out of here. Yeah, Winter's Well's pretty good, but it's not my tonic, so it isn't that good. Something I learned from Tim Hansen. Because I can't think of any new content by myself. Because I'm just an imaginary, a dumb YouTuber who doesn't know anything original.
You and you! Fuck you especially!
Run away!
You're bleeding! Badly!
Thanks, Luna. Yeah, this is also a good camping strategy. The elevator. I know I didn't want to repeat people. I know I didn't want to repeat what people said, so. But I'm repeating what people said, so. No, it doesn't matter anymore. That is a time. Oh, I still haven't used my overkill. Or part of these barriers, even though they do absolutely nothing.
Shouldn't, like, Takeo be doing this? Is he too busy moping?
Takeo. I always thought that was weird, how some of the characters pronounce his name as Takeo. Even though everyone else, everyone in the community calls him Takeo.
I'm on fire today!
Dude, I don't even know. Does anyone even know anyone who pronounces Takeo's name as Takeo? Anyone? I think not. Everyone calls him Takeo. Because one, it sounds way better. Like, way better. And Takeo just seems extremely white, like American. Like, you don't know how to pronounce the name. You don't know how to pronounce anything foreign, so you just pronounce it as Takeo. So, yeah. It's like calling the burrito burrito. Oh, that was a good burrito.
Cutting you from the teeth.
Yes. Garbage. Ah, run. Just the bloody panel. Oh, frick, I might die. Kill this guy. Alright. After this round,
Right, you can bump me up
leaving.
a pay grade.
I'm leaving. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow. Eventually. I'll see you in 2025.
I don't like not having.
I'll see you when Joe Biden is not president. Yeah.
Goldenrod.
Hurry up.
Stone.
Oh yeah, I have
Damn,
time.
Richtofen, what the fuck are you scheming?
Yeah, Richtofen.
Bring it on, gutter slugs. Your odor
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
bother
and
me.
pronouncing it as
I deal with
Richtofen.
Nikolai.
Who does that? I'm indeed curious who actually does it.
You wanna see scared?
Like,
Go surround
there's
the
someone who
building.
out there who says it's like, it's actually how the character say it, or it's actually right, or yeah. But to that person, I say, what's
You
wrong
want
with
something done right? Do it
that? Is
yourself.
one of the worst things I've
Richtofen
ever
probably
seen.
would have poisoned me.
And I need to charge my controller quick. God. Hey, there you go. Charge. Oh, that's cool. Close, light green. Cryo freeze. Ah, I hate the fact that they changed underwater cryo freeze. Okay, and I died. Anyways, that was Black Ops 4. And before I head out, I'm just gonna say some things first. I know I'm changing up my content right here, cause like before this, I was just playing with, you know, I was playing I was playing with like more energy. I was trying to joke more, and there I wanted to cut things out, but I just decided not to. So that's why half the time I was silent, wasn't saying much. So that video had a extremely strange flow to it. Like it felt like it felt like a Lily Sings video. Like she'll make a joke and stop talking and look. Except you guys don't know my face. Except you do, because the only people who know my channel is people that actually know me. Unless there's a stranger out there. Unless. But it's a Lily Sings video, but like without my face in it. So yeah, that's why it felt so awkward. Because I wanted to cut something out, but I want to cut out my video, but I didn't. I just decided not to do it since the first part felt way better authentically because I mashed everything together. Since I kept talking, yet in the middle of the video, I just became a bit more silent. But at the start and end, I just said jokes like after each offensive and defensive section. So. And I always thought that was weird and awkward, and and I always thought making jokes constantly isn't like a good idea, because it would just be like, eh. I mean, I'm not the most funniest person. I definitely know people who are a lot more funnier, and I think I'm funnier if I had material, and not everything is like. If I had someone else, maybe I'll be way but funnier. But I'm not good by myself, so there's not much I can really do. So I just tried to do a different approach with this video. Be more a calming, just Tim Hansen-ish talk. Just talking about subjects. But personally, I kind of like this part more because when I rewatched my 2K video, I was like, that was extremely boring. I got bored halfway through. And in this one, I hope I just don't make everything boring. So I think I'm maybe gonna stick with the calm talking with like with low energy calm talking, kind of like a Tim Hansen, but except without the screaming. Anyways, this video is getting way too long, and I need to end it. So see you tomorrow or later today, maybe.